The first conditional refers to a possible condition and its probable result. These sentences are based on facts and used to make statements about the real world. So you'll see why this matters in the future. First conditional is used to talk about real things that might happen, really might happen. We use this to talk about the present or future, and the situation is real. So present or future, and the situation is real. So let's see what this all means. So here, let's look at a table for first conditional. If, simple present, and our main clause, simple future. So here, if this thing happens, that thing will happen. And remember, this is to talk about real things. For example, if he is late, I will be angry. Maybe I'm waiting for my friend. Oh, he is always late. If he is late today, I will be angry. This is the likely or probable result to this condition. If it rains tomorrow, we'll go see a movie. So here we're using the contraction of we will, right? If it rains tomorrow, right? So here's our condition. If this thing happens, if it rains tomorrow, we will go see a movie. It is likely or probable that we'll go see a movie because we can't really do anything outside on a rainy day. So remember, if this thing happens, that thing will happen. Let's look at some more examples. If it rains, I won't go to the park. So just like we can use will, we can also use won't. So if it rains, the likely result is I won't go to the park, right? Still future, I won't go in the future. If I study today, I'll go to the party tonight. So here we have, again, our simple condition. If I study today, my reward to myself is I'll go to the party tonight. I will do it in the future. That is likely and probable and real. If I have enough money, I will buy some new shoes. So here again, we're using our contraction I'll for I will. If I have enough money, right, if this condition is met, I will buy some new shoes. So as you can see, this is a really commonly used conditional because it's about real life, right? Simple things in real life. If this happens, I will do this, or this will happen. Another example where we've switched our clauses. So instead of if, then we're switching. She'll be late if the train is delayed. And remember, we could also say, if the train is delayed, she'll be late. We can always switch these around like this. So first conditional is a simple one. And we can also use modal verbs like should, could, may, and might to change the certainty of the result. For example, if you drop that glass, it might break. So I don't always have to use will. I might be uncertain about what will happen. So maybe it is a plastic glass. Ooh, if you drop it, it might break, right? Still talking about the future, it might break. Or I may finish that letter if I have time. So here again, we've switched our clauses. If I have time, I may finish that letter. So here it's kind of a prediction, right? But we use the same structure and we're just switching out will with a modal verb, might or may. All right, so remember, first conditional is if this happens, then something will happen. If this thing happens, that thing will happen. Present and future.